Hey guys, Lanceoa's channel. You just happen to be here on my 1-year stacking anniversary, and I'll just do a quick preview and we'll kind of go through it piece by piece. Oh, almost. And I'll reveal the grand total near the finale here. So, starting from the top, picked up a lot of 40% halves. It's about 80 of them from coin roll hunting and banking. We've got some Roosevelt and Mercury dimes. These are a mixture mostly picked up from a local coin shop. Got a couple bimetals when I didn't know any better. There's a 90%er half. Father gave that to me. He's been on the lookout for me. Really cool. Got a couple of Franklins, a Walking Liberty. 5 Morgans I picked up while I was a banker, a bank teller. So those are pretty cool. McDonald's brought those in, so I got those for $1 each. I just got 2 quarters, and this one most recently found by my wife. So you teach the people around you and they'll bring you silver. I've got 1 full tube laid out here of half-ounce Noah's Arks. Those are really cool, crisp, one of the more underrated coins in my opinion. Beautiful. Let's see, here's some of my half-ounce collections here. Dragons, koalas, Libertads, half-ouncers. And then I've got 20 for 20 from Canada. These guys, reindeer, hockey, and wolf. I recently showed you guys these Rolos, the Swiss of America rounds. Really fat. These are all 1-ouncers. I've got some maples up there. I've got some clackers or headstones. Let's see, I've got barter bars, and these are divisible into half-ounce increments, kind of. I've got the plucked taxpayer, old silver round there. Got sunshine minting bars. Here, the dragon bar, just a generic. OPM rounds, they had some pretty low spot prices on those, as well as the the bars versus the rounds. I've got some slave queens here. Don't really like these in my collection that much. As you can see, the rim doesn't sit evenly. It's real fat on the bottom and kind of thin and beveled out on top. So maybe those will be up for trade. Let's see, what we got here is African rhinos. Those are low mintage coins. I believe the mintage might be either 5 or 10,000 on these guys. So I got some of those, as well as some African cheetahs. I got 14 of those. Those are pretty cool. Tukalau snake. Recycled cans and purchased this one off of eBay. Let's see, we've got some Mexican onzas, and then we've got the balance scale onzas as well. Sunshine minting rounds. My Libertad collection. These are a combination of 2012s and 2013s here. I've got, let's see, what looks to be 20 dragons or so. Excuse me, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think I sold some to a friend of mine, so he could get in on that deal when that happened. Looks like I've got some pandas here, Chinese pandas. Those are really cool. I picked up a random kookaburra, 1990, in the junk pile at the local coin shop. That was a neat find. It's slightly scratched, but nice piece to have. These are ounce koalas, ounce kookaburras, various years. There's a snake in there. Stepping up, we've got 2-ounce Libertads, 2-ounce snake, 2-ounce dragon. Coming up to some bigger stuff, we've got my 5-ounce collection down here. Bunch of quarters. Let's see what we got. We've got Gettysburg, Glacier, Vicksburg, Chickasaw, as well as Olympic. And I believe this completes the 2011 quarters, 5-ounce quarters. Noah's Ark 5-ouncer, Libertad 5-ouncer, and Fiji Taku 5-ouncer. I've got 5 2-ounce tombstones from Monarch Precious Metals, as well as 5-ounce bars as well from MPM. I've got these Geigers. These are 100-gram bars. Pretty cool. Security line, they call them. These are sealed, so I didn't take them out. I've got a few graded coins here. There is a MS-70 2013 Libertad, and I've got 2 MS-70 2013 Kangaroos, and then just a random 1972 S PR69 deep cameo, I guess. Something I had around from somewhere. Moving on to some Canadian wildlifes. Lighting's a little bit strong here. Try and get in a good view. I've got a cougar, grizzly. Looks like I've got some pronghorns, some bisons, some moose. And then I've got some maple leaves up there. One of my favorites here, we've got the 1.5 ounce polar bear. So let me focus in on that for you guys. 1.5 ounce. These are buttes. Really thick, crisp, clean edge. Might be my favorite piece. Oops. I keep these in a special place. So I've got quite a collection of those. I got 48 polar bears. And then coming around, I've got my kilo snake, my kilo koala. I've got 0.77 ounces of silver certificate exchange. That's just kind of a historical piece. I've got some Northwest Territorial 45 caliber 1-ounce bullets, and then the 10-ounce AR-15 round. Pretty cool. You know, not your conventional bullion, but nice to have in the collection. Here's my stable of 2014 horses. I've got 5, I believe these are Tokalaus. Yep, Tokalaus. And then the Australian 2-ounce, as well as a 2014 Kook. Those are more recent. Coming up to some of my gold. I've got a gold gram from Atmex. I've got a gold Statue of Liberty. That's a Valcambi gram as well. I've got this nice neck chain. It's about 44 grams of 4/9 fine gold. Beautiful piece. I was offered maybe sometime late last 2012 to early 2013. I was offered $1,600 for that in the local coin shop. I've got 1/10 ounces here. I've got Philharmonic, a maple, a kangaroo, as well as a Year of the Horse. Coming up to some of my box pieces. This is one of my regretful purchases. This is an Australian wheat dollar coin. And let's see, this is from the Royal Australian Mint. I bought this for $50, I think. And it's such a small piece. Just slightly over 11 grams somewhat. So it's only 1/3 of an ounce. And you know, I failed to check the weight and the description on that. I just bought it because it looked cool. But my bad. Here is an Australian map, kangaroo, 1/2 ounce reef, and then it's kind of washing out here. We've got a 5-star Generals uncirculated coin, as well as a proof coin, and you can see the difference in the finishes there. The proof is just got so much more detail and clarity and pop to it. So I always say the proof's the truth. Let's see, going on to some Canada stuff. We've got a Year of the Snake. This is a 1/4 ouncer. And then some Year of the Snakes. These are 1/2 ounces. Little different design, more contemporary design instead of the lifelike, so those are really cool. And then finally, lastly, I've got the 2012 United States limited edition silver proof set. So it's got a American Eagle proof, as well as the S Mint half, dime, and quarter series from 2012. So those are all 90 percenters. Really nice set. I got 3 of those bad guys. So my total here is, if you guys have any guesses, it's actually quite a bit more than I even expected myself. I figured I was hovering over over 200 ounces somewhere, and I just kept stacking. I actually have, okay, to finish my sentence, guys, battery ran out. I have over 485 ounces. So I think that's pretty cool. I thought I was, over 200 somewheres about. And, I just continued to stack. And, before I knew it, now, counting my stack, it's official. I have more than I could even believe I thought I would. So I kind of lost track in getting Silverfish his numbers for the spreadsheet. I don't know if that's still going on, but hey, I think hopefully I made my goal. Hopefully you guys are making your goal as well. So if you guys put your head down, just continue to make purchases or hustle to trade and barter your stuff off. Maybe you guys can get to a level that you didn't think it was possible. I certainly didn't think I'd have 485 ounces after a year of stacking. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I sure appreciate your subscribership and try to keep it interesting. Once in a while I like to mix it up. I don't just stack silver. I don't sit at home and just count my pure silver precious metals and count gold, and I like to do other stuff. So hopefully you guys are up for it, and if you don't like the videos sometimes that I put out, feel free to pass on watching them. We'll catch up on the next video. Hey, thanks for watching a lot, guys. Once again, this is Lanceoa. See ya.